Hey guys, what's going on? Pierre here today, and we are going to be looking at the Shaman talent tree. And as I logged in, I got a bunch of pets added to my journal. But anyway, back to the whole talent tree system. Alright, Nature's Guardian. Whenever a damaging attack brings you below 30% health, your maximum health is increased by 25% for 10 seconds, and your threat level towards the attacker is reduced. Stone Bulwark Totem. I already know what this one does, but I will read it anyway. Summons an Earth Totem with 5 health at the feet of the caster for 30 seconds that grants the caster shield, absorbing 9,800 damage for 10 seconds and up to an additional 3,000 every 5 seconds therefore after. Astral Shift Seek Haven by shifting partially into the element planes, reducing damage taken. That would be so much better if you could do it while stunned, but it does not say that you could, so I don't know. Windwalk Totem summons an air totem with 5 health at the feet of the caster for 6 seconds, granting raid members within 40 yards immunity to movement impairing. Earth Crab Totem serves, we all know what that does. Frozen Power, your Frost Shock now also roots the target in ice. I think that this is like an AoE one, so I'm just going to do that. But Call the Elements, when activated, immediately finishes the cooldown on all totems with a base cooldown shorter than 3 minutes. Well, you guys see the Spectral Wolf, you turn into mostly what your Ghost Wolves look like. But anyway, Totemic Restoration. When a totem is replaced or destroyed before its duration expires, naturally its cooldown is reduced on proportion to the lost duration, up to a maximum of 50% of the full cooldown. Sorry. Totemic Projection relocates your active totem to the specified location. Echo of Elements. I already know what this one does. This is amazing. And when one of your spells causes direct damage or healing, you have a chance to gain Echo of Elements, duplicating that spell's effect. Ancestral Swiftness. Your next nature spell with a base cast time in less than 10 seconds becomes an instant cast spell. Increases spell and melee haste by 5%. Elemental Mastery. Call upon element forces, empowering you with 30% haste for 20 seconds. Healing Tide Totem summons a water totem with 10% of the caster's health at the feet of the caster for 10 seconds. The Healing Tide Totem pulses every 1.82 seconds, healing the 5 most injured party or raid members within 40 yards for 6,700 per tick. Ancestral Guidance. When you deal direct damage or healing for the next 10 seconds, 40% of that amount is copied as healing to up to 3 nearby injured party or raid members. Conductivity. When you cast Healing Wave, Greater Healing Wave, or Healing Surge on a target located within your healing range, allies within the healing range share healing equal to 20% of the initial healing done. If your Lightning Bolt, Chain Lightning, Earth Shock, or Storm Strike damages an enemy standing in your healing range, allies within the healing range share healing equal to 50% of the initial damage. Elemental Blast. Harness and direct the raw power of the elements towards the enemy target, dealing 15,000 elemental damage and increasing the caster's critical strike, haste, or mastery by 1,000 for 8 seconds. Primal Elementalist. Your earth and fire elemental totems draw forth powerful primal elementals directly from the elemental planes. These servitors are 50% more powerful than regular elements, act as pets directly under your control, and gain additional abilities. Unleash Fury. Whew. Okay, you can read that. Just pause the video right now and read it, and click play once you're done. Anyway, I need to choose mine. I think I'm going to go... Yeah, I'm going to go with that one. Learn. Alright, now let's look at the specialization. Lightning Bolt, Lava Burst, blah, blah, blah. When you have more than one Lightning Shield charge active, your Earth Shark spell will consume any surplus charges, instantly dealing their total damage to the enemy target. And Earthquake as normal. Enhancement, Dual Wield, Maelstrom Weapon, Lava Lash, and all these are the same besides this one. Summons an air totem with 5 health at the feet of the caster. The totem reduces damage taken by all party raid members within 10 yards by 10% every 1 second. The health of all effective players is redistributed such that each player ends up with the same percentage of their maximum health. It's pretty cool. Ghost Wolf. On Ghost Wolf, you are less hindered by effects that would reduce movement speed. There we go. god. Okay. You know, I make a game water walking while you're in ghost wolf form. That is really cool. Spectral wolf. Okay. Deluge, your chain heal now has a watery appearance, which is pretty cool. Alright. Well, guys, that's all I have. Those are all my 85s. Well, once again, I am Pierre, and if you guys like the video, like it, subscribe for more Mr. Pandaria content that will be coming out soon. Thank you guys for watching, and peace. One real quick thing, guys, I forgot to add, there is an amazing passive for elemental shamans, and I do not seem to have it. Core abilities? Where is it? Oh, that should be under here then. Get out of here. Okay. Lava Surge. Your Flame Shock periodic damage ticks have a chance to reset the cooldown of your Lava Burst spell and cause your next Lava Burst spell to be instant. I think that is really amazing. This is also grants 30% chance for Elemental Overload to occur where you shoot it twice. And then this just increases the range. I think all these things are actually bringing back... Hold on. Okay, anyway. Well, that is all for today. Once again, thank you guys. Peace.